100 million users have signed up to Meta's Threads app in just 5 days since it launched. Buried within the terms and conditions is a clause that has made privacy experts worried. Fox Business correspondent Kelly O'Grady has the details.
Well, we're all guilty of clicking yes on the terms of service without reading it, right? But as Meta's new app Threads explodes in popularity, I begin to wonder, what is Meta going to do with all this data? So I read the fine print, and it turns out they plan to share it with other platforms in the future. Now, buried in the terms of service is a pledge to soon make Threads part of what's known as the fediverse. So that's basically a decentralized network of servers that allows member social networks, like a Mastodon, for example, to communicate with each other. Now, for example, a Threads user would be able to interact with a Mastodon user seamlessly, even if they're not on the same platform. Now, the upside is you could get rid of the current siloed social media experience, but here's what concerns me. In the terms of service, it says, quote, "Please be aware that you're directing us to deliver your information to services not controlled by Meta. Information sent to third-party services is no longer in Meta's control and is subject to the terms and policies of those third parties." Now, it's particularly vague on what data actually gets shared, but once the data is out there, users may not be able to delete it. Those platforms may have different policies from Meta. And worse, it could also have servers outside the United States. Now, TikTok is under scrutiny for storing American user data in China, and industry experts worry that Threads sharing data through the fediverse could pose the same challenge.
A company can do it and store the data in Chinese servers or servers in China or Russia or wherever they want to, where these governments have complete control and access to that data. We will start seeing government entities doing it as a way to monitor their citizens, but also monitor other citizens as well.
Now, we reached out to Meta to inquire if they have plans to vet platforms that it shares user data with. We've gotten no response. So probably think twice before clicking accept on those terms of service.